This is a Nappy Lady demonstration of the Totspots Easy Fit nappy. The Easy Fit is an all-in-one nappy, so you don't need a separate wrap. The nappy fastens with Applique, which is a form of Velcro. You can cross the tabs over, so for a very small baby, cross them over and it makes a smaller waist. Inside the nappy there are also laundry tabs, so if you can get into the habit of when you take the soiled nappy off, you fold the tabs back. This helps to keep the Velcro clean and prevents all the nappies sticking together in the wash. The absorbent pad, the nappy section, is sewn into the middle of the nappy. At the back of the Easy Fit, lift the tab up and there's a pocket inside. Put your hand in and you can pull out the additional padding. This forms something like a bamboo sock. It's hollow. Inside here there is a further booster. And the additional booster is to use for an older baby to make the nappy more absorbent. To make the nappy fit a newborn, take this sock here and push it back inside the pockets at the back. Just take it down towards the end and pull your hand out. And put the seal back over. And this makes the nappy less absorbent but much slimmer. And for a newborn baby you're changing so frequently you don't need the high absorbency of the additional booster. There are poppers on the front of the nappy and these are used to reduce the overall length so that the nappy is short enough for a newborn. Pop it down. Once poppered down, this should fit a baby of around 8 pounds. For a small baby you would need to be crossing over the tabs as well. As baby grows, undo the poppers and you'd go to the medium section. And eventually baby will have the nappy in the full length and then you will just ignore these poppers on the outside. As baby grows you will need additional absorbency and this is where you insert the additional booster back into the sock. There is a thick end and a thin end to the additional booster. I always put the thick end in first. Put that back in there. The sock is actually quite small. So for anybody with large hands or dads particularly, they probably find this quite tight to get the additional booster back in. Once you've stuffed it, put that go back underneath again. Flat, put the seal over. You will need to use a liner inside this nappy. This could either be a fleece liner, which is reusable and washable, or you can use a paper liner. If you'd like to use a paper liner, the best liners to use are the Bambinex liners, as these are narrow enough to sit inside the nappy. The nappy is very neat and very easy to use, so it's ideal for sort of childcare, your change bag, or sort of just for occasional nappy changes. As once it's made up, there is nothing else you need with it. It works very similar way to a disposable in that you've just got the one layer to put on baby. The downsides of this nappy is it hasn't got the same level of absorbency as other nappies available. It doesn't offer the same level of containment as well as a two-part nappy system, which is where you'd have a nappy and then a separate wrap over the top. If anything gets past the Easy Fit nappy, the next layer is going to be baby's clothes. This is just the same as a disposable nappy. The Easy Fit will perform better than a disposable because it does have strong elastic at the legs and at the waist. Because the nappy is lower absorbency, I wouldn't recommend this nappy for night time. I mean, you can put additional boosters in the back here which will increase the absorbency further, but it's unlikely to be able to last all night. It's also worth bearing in mind if you're planning to have more children and want to reuse your nappies again, that the Easy Fit is unlikely to last for more than one baby. The waterproofing is the most delicate but also the most important part of the nappy system. This is what keeps babies' clothes dry, and because it's an all-in-one, the whole nappy has to be washed every single nappy change. With an average baby going through about 5,500 nappy changes from birth to potty, that's a huge amount of wear for the waterproofing.